Hey, how's it going? I feel like I haven't done this in a minute. What the fuck? I am in the process of finishing up my pass of editing 612. Get some notes tomorrow and hopefully lock picture on that, and then I'll jump into the finale, the episode I directed. I think it's a good. I'm trying to get off the Diet Coke tit, so I'm now drinking stevia cola. That has much caffeine, but half the poison. So I'll jump into 613 this week. Our fan event is really shaping up, thanks to and so much to our partners at FX and Fox Home Entertainment. Colette Wilson, who is our executive on the show, and has to part of her job is but she's been really great moving this forward and expediting all my insanity. And then Fox Home Entertainment becomes a big player because ultimately this is all stuff that goes onto the DVD, and we're always trying to find some cool, interesting, different kind of content to put on these DVDs, and so I'm apparently a never-ending resource of the odd and somewhat different content to put onto DVDs. So, but this is cool, and for me, I don't really, I'm involved in a couple of charity things, but for the most part, I don't fucking leave my office. So, so it's, if I have an opportunity to actually give back and help out, I've been trying to be more conscious of that lately, and I think the older one gets, and the more one begins to look at the karmic clock and figure out how much time you have left to, like, maybe did all that shit, maybe I should do something over here, and so I burn less in hell. We're going to we're just about, I think, like 90% sold out of the venue, in the theater in Asbury Park. Brown paper tickets, I think, I tweeted it, it's somewhere, is where you buy your tickets. Our VIP stuff, we had $100 VIP tickets that sold out like that. However, we are adding Katie and Bob Thiel, who's our music supervisor and composer, who also is put together the house band, the SOA house band, the Forest Rangers. Bob will be there, and another musician. I don't know if that's locked in yet, in New York. So Katie and Bob are going to do a set, like just about. I think they're just going to do 3 songs. But I think the plan is for us to offer perhaps exclusive tickets that will get you into a sort of a pre-show where Katie and Bob will essentially warm up and do their set for sort of a limited audience, and we're going to try to sell tickets to that as an extra way of raising some dough for the event. And all this shit, everything we're doing out there, obviously is for the fans because we're there participating and showing up. But every dime we make goes straight to the Sandy relief funds. There's no, I'm not making any back end on the shit we're doing here. So it's a complete sell through. 100% goes to the Sandy Relief Fund and Staten Island Strong, which is Theo's charity that Theo helped set up last year. So that's all going to happen. I know that was really weird and vague what I just said, but I think the network is locking that down, and we'll announce sort of a VIP ticket that might be available to people if they want it. And allowing other people who bought the VIP tickets the opportunity to upgrade and blah, blah, blah. So no one will feel like they've been mistreated or taken advantage of. And I think it'll be cool, that we'll screen the episode. We'll do a little Q&A afterwards. Maybe give out, do what we did at Comic-Con, do some trivia and give away some swag. And I think the whole plan is for Home Entertainment to film it and then have it be part of the DVD, which is always fun, and one of the DVD extras. So that's what's going on. I think I had questions. Katie, my assistant Katie Curtright, who is really responsible for the fact that Sons of Anarchy gets on the air from week to week, because Katie just points me in the right direction. I have two Katies in my life, and one points me in the right direction at work, and one points me in the right direction at home, and I'd be kind of fucked without either one of them. But she, what was I saying? I totally forget what I was saying. You see, that's why I need people guiding me in my life. I'm like the anti-Walter Mitty. What the fuck was I saying? I don't know. But we'll have information on the more information on the charity event and coming up. Oh, I know what I was saying. I thought Katie emailed. I think she emailed me questions for this week, and I don't know where they are, but they're somewhere. So I have no questions. So it's just me fucking rambling for 8 minutes and 11 seconds. And that's it. We'll this week's episode I think we're on 809. Is really cool. It's one of my favorite episodes of the season. I know I say that about every fucking episode, but that's my fucking job. It's one of my favorite episodes, and it reveals a piece of mythology about someone whom you, the fans, constantly ask me about. Give you a little backstory for your enjoyment and discussion. That's all I got. I'll go back to the questions at some point when I actually care. And I probably, you know what I'll do? This is what I'll do. I will try to do a what the fuck from the event. Huh? Although whenever I do that, I think it just pisses people off because they weren't there. Maybe I will, maybe I won't. But I'll see you soon. I gotta go comb my hair.